Hello, everyone. Narration. Long before skyscrapers and satellites, a tiny village on the banks of the Tiber River began a journey that would change the world forever. This is the story of ancient Rome, the rise and fall of one of history's greatest civilizations. Narration. According to legend, Rome was born from the courage of twins, Romulus and Remus, raised by a she-wolf. In 753 BC, Romulus founded a small settlement on 7 hills. No one could imagine that this humble start would grow into a mighty empire spanning 3 continents. In 509 BC, the Romans overthrew their kings and created the Roman Republic, a system where power belonged to the people, or at least to the wealthy citizens. Senators debated, generals marched, and ambition burned brighter than the Italian sun. Rome fought fierce wars, especially against Carthage, its greatest rival across the Mediterranean. After 3 brutal conflicts, the Punic Wars, Rome emerged victorious, and the world began to bow before its legions. But victory came at a cost. As wealth and slaves poured in, inequality grew. Civil wars erupted between powerful men like Julius Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus. Caesar's genius brought him to absolute power, and his assassination on the Ides of March would shake the Republic to its core. Out of the chaos rose his heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. Under Augustus, Rome entered a golden age. Pax Romana, 2 centuries of peace and prosperity. Marble cities, grand roads, and laws stretched from Britain to Egypt. The phrase, "all roads lead to Rome," wasn't just a saying, it was a fact. At its height, Rome was home to over 1 million people, a marvel of engineering and culture. But every empire has its cracks. Political corruption, economic troubles, and endless wars slowly drained its strength. From law to language, from architecture to our calendar, the echoes of Rome live on. Every republic, every senate, every dome we built, carries a trace of that ancient power. Rome died, yet it never truly perished. Because every time we dream of greatness, we still walk the roads of Rome. If you enjoyed this journey through time, leave a like, subscribe, and tell us which Roman emperor fascinates you the most. Until next time, traveler. Rome was not built in a day, but its story will live forever.